Of all the teachings of Christianity, there is no doctrine more important than the crucifixion and resurrection of Christ from the dead. The truth of the resurrection has been attacked from all angles. New books and television media regularly appear questioning the resurrection, rehashing old theories about what happened to Jesus' body. Since the resurrection is important to Christianity, Christians ought to be able to respond to these inevitable questions with evidence and proof. In this video, we will take a look at the 7 amazing proofs of Christ's crucifixion and resurrection that still stand today. Number 1. The Writings of Josephus. The writings of Josephus are a collection of historical works written in the 1st century AD by the Jewish historian Flavius Josephus. Throughout the Roman Empire, Josephus was a well-known figure in Judea, and his writings offer valuable insights into the political and social environment of the time. The Antiquities of the Jews, one of Josephus' best-known books, gives a thorough history of the Jewish people from the beginning of the world to the fall of the Second Temple in 70 AD. One of the first non-Christian references to Jesus is found in Josephus' writings, which discuss Jesus of Nazareth and his crucifixion. Josephus's writings are also valuable for their detailed accounts of the Jewish-Roman wars and Jewish-Roman interactions during this period. His work is an important source of information about the history of the Jewish people and the events that shaped their culture and beliefs. Number 2. The Writings of Tacitus. The Writings of Tacitus is a collection of historical works published in the 1st century AD by the Roman historian Tacitus. One of the most important historians of ancient Rome, Tacitus' writings offer important insights into the social and political climate of the time. One of Tacitus's most famous works is the Annals, which gives a detailed account of the reigns of the Roman emperors from Augustus to Nero. In this work, Tacitus mentions the crucifixion of Jesus Christ and the persecution of Christians under Emperor Nero, making important non-Christian references to these events. Tacitus's writings are also valuable for their detailed accounts of the Roman Empire, including its military campaigns and the interactions between the Romans and the people they conquered. His work is an important source of information about the history of ancient Rome and the events that shaped the Roman world. Number 3. The Pilate Stone. Third on the list is the Pilate Stone, a stone tablet that was discovered in Caesarea Maritima, Israel in 1961. It bears the inscription Pontius Pilate, ruler of Judea, and confirms the existence of the Roman governor who ordered the crucifixion of Jesus Christ. The Pilate Stone is important because it is one of the few existing artifacts that provide direct evidence for the historical figure Pontius Pilate, who was the 5th governor of the Roman province of Judea from AD 26 to 36. It is also notable because it provides a historical context for the events surrounding the crucifixion of Jesus, as described in the New Testament. The discovery of Pilate's stone provides valuable insight into the political and social climate of ancient Judea under Roman rule and helps confirm the historical accuracy of the New Testament accounts of Jesus' crucifixion. The stone is currently on display at the Israel Museum in Jerusalem. Number 4. The Roman Crucifixion Nail. The Roman crucifixion nail is an artifact believed to have been used in the crucifixion of Jesus Christ. The nail is a tiny iron spike with a flat, broad head that is roughly 7 to 8 inches long. According to tradition, the nail was discovered in the 4th century AD by Saint Helena, the mother of the Roman Emperor Constantine, during her pilgrimage to the Holy Land. The nail is believed to be one of the nails used to crucify Jesus and has become a highly revered relic in Christianity. The nail is currently in the Holy Cross Chapel of the Cathedral of Santa Croce in Gerusalemme in Rome, Italy, where it is displayed for public veneration. The Roman crucifixion nail is a tangible reminder of the suffering Jesus Christ endured during his crucifixion and serves as a symbol of the core beliefs of the Christian faith, including sacrifice, redemption, and salvation. Number 5, the Via Dolorosa. The Via Dolorosa, which means path of pain in Latin, is a street in the Old City of Jerusalem that many Christians believe is the path Jesus Christ took on his way to his crucifixion. The road begins at the Antonia fortress, where Jesus was tried and sentenced to death by Pontius Pilate, and ends at the Church of the Holy Sepulchre, where Christ is believed to have been buried and resurrected. The Via Dolorosa has 14 stations or stops, that commemorate the events that took place during Jesus' journey to the cross, including the areas where he fell, where Simon of Cyrene helped him, and where he met his mother and other mourners. These stations feature churches, plagues, and other religious symbols. The Via Dolorosa is an important pilgrimage site for Christians from around the world, who comes to walk the path that Jesus walked and to meditate on the suffering and sacrifice of Jesus Christ. The street is also an important historical and cultural landmark, providing insight into Jerusalem's religious and political climate at the time of Jesus' crucifixion. Number 6, the Garden Tomb. The Garden Tomb is a site outside the walls of the Old City of Jerusalem that is believed by some Christians to be the burial and resurrection site of Jesus Christ. The site has a rock-cut tomb similar in style to the tombs used in Jesus' time, as well as a nearby garden said to resemble the garden described in the Gospel accounts. The Garden Tomb was discovered at the end of the 19th century and has since become a popular pilgrimage site for Christians from around the world. The site remains a powerful symbol of the central tenets of the Christian faith, including death, resurrection, and eternal life. The Garden Tomb is preserved by a charity organization known as the Garden Tomb, Jerusalem, Association and is open to visitors for prayer, worship, and reflection. The peaceful and serene atmosphere of the site, along with its historical and religious importance, makes it a popular destination for both pilgrims and tourists. Number 7, the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. The Church of the Holy Sepulchre is a historical and religious landmark located in the Old City of Jerusalem. Many Christians believe it is the site of the crucifixion, burial, and resurrection of Jesus Christ. The church was built in the 4th century AD by the Roman Emperor Constantine and has undergone many renovations and expansions over the centuries. The church is one of the most important and sacred sites in the Christian world, and also a popular destination for pilgrims from all over the world. The inside of the church features many chapels, altars, and relics, including the Stone of Unction, which is said to be the place where Jesus' body was prepared for burial, and the edicule, which is the small structure surrounding the tomb where Jesus is believed to have been buried and resurrected. The Church of the Holy Sepulchre is considered one of the most important and sacred sites in the Christian world and is a popular destination for pilgrims from around the globe,